Hi guys, welcome back to another live video. It's been a while. I hope you guys had fun during the Easter season and yeah, the Easter holiday. I took a break from crocheting for that whole time because I was spending time with my loved ones, my family and everyone. And yeah, I just got back to crocheting yesterday and we put out a tutorial of the chevron mesh crochet pants. And yeah, today we're not getting a tutorial because I'm giving you guys time to actually absorb the the chevron mesh pants that were inspired by the chevron mesh skirt. So those two designs are really gorgeous. And for those who don't know what we are talking about, let me show you what we have. Oh, these are the two designs that I am talking about. I don't know if you can see this clearly. Let's see. Yeah, those are the two designs. They were actually inspired by one of my designs from 2020, and I was able to make those two designs using the variegated yarn that I have used for several of my recent designs since the beginning of the year. And yeah, today I am working on this beautiful design. It's a mesh design. I know it's almost summer and people may be looking for some summer inspired crochet designs. And this one is going to be a very beautiful piece. I'm very sure of it. I'm in the final stages of assembling and it's of the mesh pattern. It can be a very beautiful summer cover up, bikini cover up. And yeah, this is the top. The pants are already done. I've posted on my Instagram story saying I'm back to my khaki era because this was one of the colors that I loved so much from the very beginning of my journey. I used it for several designs and yeah, I just feel so good coming back to it because lately I've been soaked in totally different shades of pink and I had forgotten about these beautiful colors. And one of these days I'll go back to my maroon color because that's one of the colors that really sold most of my designs at the beginning of my journey. So I'm going to get some maroon and have it around for some of my upcoming projects. And yeah, another color that has been really present in my crochet journey is white. But I want to change that a little bit. We go back to khaki and maroon and see what we can create from those beautiful colors. I'm going to stock them up and make some magic with them. So you can comment and let me know your favorite color to work with. I'm always very daring and open to trying new colors. So whether it's neon green or yellow or bright yellow, I don't care. It just depends on what design I am going to make from it. So I'm open to trying new colors and you can recommend some colors for some of my upcoming projects. Yeah. Oh, this project is taking forever, but it's really worth it. I'm going to turn it to the right side. Let me just get through with this part of the project, and then I'll turn it to the right side so that you have a look. This is going to be a very simple approach, very simple project. It may be time consuming, but it's not a hard project to work on. Nothing complicated, it's just a mesh pattern that creates a very beautiful stitch for a summer cover up. Okay, let's see. So this is all I've worked on for today. I'm literally just tired of the mesh pattern. But anyway, today I've just been attaching and recording a few parts of this tutorial, not actually making the mesh pattern. This was done before, and today I'm just in the process of attaching everything together and doing the explanations for the tutorial. So yeah. Okay, this is the last part of the piece. I'm just supposed to join this panel to this panel, and that's it. I will be flipping my work to the right side so that you see exactly what we have. Hello, how you doing? So in the morning, I was also working on a project with the same exact color. This is the project that I was working on, but this is for next time, not right now, because it's not yet even like halfway done. There's still a lot to finish up on this project. So this will come back later on. For those people who have been on my Instagram, you've seen me trying to create maybe a waistband, and yeah, that's the body of the design that I was working on. Oh my god, these are not getting done. And I'm using a very small hook. I'm using a 3mm, and then a single strand of yarn. So definitely my work is really light, really light. You don't have to worry about weight on this project. I just wish I had used cotton, but I did a small swatch with this particular yarn because this is the color that I wanted for my final piece. And I was pleased with the swatch. So I was like, I'm going for this same exact yarn. Two, three. Okay. All right, so I'm joining my very last row. Thank goodness. Oh, done. Anything else will just be a bonus because I feel like I'm tired of the project. Okay, so let's see what we have. I'm going to flip over my work to the right side so that we can see exactly what the work looks like. Look at the pattern, guys, on body. Look at that mesh. Looks very beautiful on dark skin. But I think also looks good on light skin. Let's see. This is supposed to be a top, guys. We are done with the main body of the top, and I don't know what else I'm going to add to it. But based on my inspiration, this is basically it. Hello, hi, I watch you from Iraq. Oh, hi, very beautiful, thanks. So this is how the main body of the piece has turned out to be. Let's see. These are the sleeves. And then we have the second sleeve here. I feel like I did very long sleeves, but that's fine because why not? I prefer longer sleeves than sleeves that stop here or shorter. So I prefer the longer ones. So I'm going to try it on my dummy and I get back to you and show you how the whole set looks like. So just wait a little bit. Let me dress it up real quick and then I'm going to show you how everything looks like. Alright guys, I didn't want to make you wait for so long, so just to give you a small insight of what the set looks like. Sorry for this. This is what the set looks like. So this is going to be a 2-in-1 top. A reason being it has an opening at the front or the back, depending on how you want to wear this piece. So you can have the front closed off like this. And I think I'm going to make a simple bra, like bikini top, just 2 bra cups that can go on the inside of this piece. And yeah, I think it will be really, really lovely with something on the inside. I can even do a simple bikini on the inside so that it's not as bare as this, but even then, without that, then someone can see exactly what they're getting and they can be able to try it out or to make it for a client or something like that. So these are the pants, the matching pants for the top. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I can switch it up and we see the version with an open front. So just hold on a little bit. I'm going to put this phone down and I switch the top to the opposite side because I've told you that this is a 2-way top. You can wear it both ways. So okay, let's see what we have. So I'm still dressing it up. Just be patient a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Okay, let me put the hands and then we get back on screen. Okay, so here we are. This is still too open, but the main aim of this style is it's going to have a chain that holds in the middle here. Look at that. It's going to have a chain that holds there. It's more like a spring top or a small sweater or something like that, a mesh top. And of course with the bra cups, if I made a small bikini top or just bra cups, it will be perfectly fine. And yeah, you know the thing that they say when you're a small business owner, you're literally the cameraman, the producer, the photographer, the planner, the content creator, the editor, everything. Yes, that's what I'm doing right now. That's what I'm on right now. So I'm the one dressing up the dummy. I'm the one explaining what's happening. I'm the one making the piece. I'm the one recording the tutorial, the one editing the video. So it's a lot in one. But yeah, just stay tuned for this tutorial. It's a lovely one. And I hope you'll be around to consume this content. And I can't wait to take for you the final images of this piece once I am through with making the backups and everything is put together perfectly well. But for now, we just have a rough image of what I have in mind. But later on, we shall be seeing the final look of the whole project. So thanks, guys. I will see you in my next live video. Bye, guys. Have a lovely week.